When it comes to saving lives, odds mean nothing. We are constantly reminded that the will to survive can overcome most any obstacle. I'm William Shatner. Tonight, true stories of strength, hope, and determination on Rescue 911. We begin on January 7th, 1990, outside Colorado Springs, Colorado, where clear skies and light winds made conditions perfect for an early morning flight in a hot air balloon.
Tex Houston had called me up to ask me if I would help him out. He wanted to fly that Sunday morning. And the people that he had helping him, the crew, were not very experienced, and he just asked me if I would come along and give him a hand that morning.
Retired Air Force flight instructor Dave Hollenbaugh had been ballooning for 12 years. But George Nicholas and his family had no prior experience.
We were the first ones to start unloading the balloon, but yet we were the last ones to take off. Everybody else kind of got their balloon together faster and was gone.
Tex's balloon had been into the shop for some maintenance, and the skirt of the balloon had been detached, so we had to stop and hook the skirt back up. This made us the last of the 5 balloons to launch. Tex asked Linda Nicholas if she would like to go for the first balloon ride, and after some thought she declined, and then he asked Nicholas' daughter Stephanie if she'd like to go along. He then asked Alex, and Alex just practically bounded into the basket. He was just waiting for the opportunity.
Great.
11-year-old Alex Nicholas had never ridden in a balloon before.
He was very excited. Alex loves adventures. He loves mechanical things. He was very ready to go. He's pretty fearless.
Alex's mother, Linda, watched from the ground as they took off.
As I saw Alex go up in the balloon, I just felt excited for him. I really felt no fear. I had full confidence in Tex. I had full confidence in the safety of hot air balloons.
Okay, everybody, let's go.
The rest of the ground crew there said, well, why don't you guys come along in the car and follow in the chase vehicle? I didn't even really know that was a process. I didn't really realize that a car followed the balloon and maintained radio contact.
Yellow Rose from Chase, over.
We realized that after Tex launched, the winds had picked up, and I was beginning to feel a little concerned. I kept this to myself.
Roger, copy. We're going to do our best to catch up with you.
After a 20-minute flight, they began looking for a safe place to land the balloon.
We pulled ahead. There was a rather large field that we could see. Tex saw it. He got on the radio, and he was saying, I'm going to put the balloon down in this field north of Ogden Road.
He told us which road to turn on so that we could be there when he landed.
And they were descending pretty fast.
There it is. He's coming.
Right at the time when the basket almost got to the ground, there was a little knoll, and we could not see the basket then.
Here he goes.
There was like this movement in the balloon that would show that the basket had obviously touched the ground.
Suddenly, and very much to the surprise of all of us, I'm sure, the balloon shot back up into the air. And I said to myself, Tex really botched that one.
Oh, my.
A second later or two, a man is coming up over that knoll, and I remember thinking, gosh, how amazing. There happened to be a guy in the field at the time. They must have almost landed on top of him. And then somebody said,
That looks like
well, that's Tex. Well, if that's Tex, where's Alex? And then it was like this instant realization that, well, Alex is in the balloon.
When we continue,